Throughout Islamic history, Muslims have debated what constitutes shirk and what doesn't. However, all Muslims agree that the gravest and the most serious sin in the sight of Allah is shirk or polytheism.
There are more than 1.5 billion Muslims on this planet, and hundreds and thousands of worshippers and attendees at mosques. Yet we are all divided into groups and sects, and there is hardly any peace and prosperity as there was before. This is despite the fact that we have one Qibla that we worship towards, and one God and one final messenger.
में मुझे जो ड्रीम्स में यही आता है कि जो मुसलमान है वो शिर्क और उसकी इक़साम से बचने से गुरेज करते हैं, यानी वो ज़्यादा अटेंशन नहीं देते कि ये अगर फॉर्म ऑफ शिर्क भी है भी है तो कोई मसला नहीं। जैसे हम आप कह लें कि आर्ट और कल्चर के नाम पे बहुत से घरों में आपको स्टैचूज मिलेंगे छोटे छोटे या भरे भी मिल जाते हैं, इवन घरों के बाहर भी। तो ये बेसिकली फॉर्म ऑफ शिर्क ही है। अल्लाह क्या जो सेलिब्रिटीज की हम तस्वीरें लगा लेते हैं अक्सर अपने घरों में, वो
घरों में कहते थे कि जी घर में तस्वीर ना लगाओ जी।
अब वो जो ये सारी फॉर्म ऑफ शिर्क अब ये जैसे जी अब ये जैसे जैसे चीज फैलती जा रही है वैसे वैसे मुसलमान अंधेरों में डूबते जा रहे हैं।
One may ask that what do dreams have to do with reality? However, the Prophet ﷺ told us that towards the end of times, there will be mubashirat or true dreams of a believer, because the effects of prophethood will be so far away in time that the believers will be given some compensation in the form of dreams, which will bring them some good news or help them to be patient and steadfast in their faith. The Prophet ﷺ also said that the only part of prophecy that is left is true dreams of a believer. We can see a similarity between Muhammad Qasim's dreams and the instructions laid out in Quran and Sunnah for the Muslims. Pakistan is a country that was formed in the name of Islam. Yet, in every street and corner we look, we can see unnecessary display of pictures and statues, despite the fact that we have hundreds and thousands of devoted worshippers and Islamic scholars throughout the country. Same is the case for other parts of the Muslim world. We often see statues of animals in front of houses and in gardens. Similarly, people perform acts of devotion at graveyards and even prostrate towards the graves. These are all forms of shirk present in the current era. Another less known form of shirk are decoration pieces of animate beings that are present in our homes. This has been conveyed by Allah to Muhammad Qasim in divine dreams. We should also turn our eyes away when we see billboards with unnecessary pictures of animate beings and say Subhanallah, glorified is Allah. The film industries are full of movies that glorify shirk. Such movies should not be watched for entertainment. Did you know that Prophet ﷺ said, whoever swears by other than Allah has also committed shirk?
It is important to note that not all forms of shirk take you out of Islam. Rather, some forms of shirk may not take you out of Islam, but still they are huge sins in the sight of Allah. May Allah keep us all safe from shirk and keep us safe and sound. Jazakallah khair.